the bad girls, they pull it much quicker. It's never too late to get down and party. Switching from good to bad, cause you're not a feeling inside, or inside your body. Let it come out with shots of Bacardi. Just let your body go. We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they act like winners. All the bad girls, they know that they're sinners. All the good girls are really good kissers. All the bad girls are really good strippers. Just slow it down, let's keep going. I think that you and I should lose clothing. I think that all
there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Or it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? I'm prepared to give you all of me, if you're prepared to ride when you're called upon. If so, I treat you like royalty, like a queen, baby, not a pawn. When they plotting on me, would you let me know? Would you load the magazine, would you let it go? When it bang, is your aim incredible? How high will your name be when the credits roll? Would you be my killer? When I'm low, would you be my dealer? Would you do it by surprise? And when he turn around, could you look him in his eyes? When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? If you're not afraid of the darkness, I'ma be there to the end, love. I promise I'll be there regardless, anywhere in the world that you end up. I won't ever let them take what we have. I can make them disappear if you need that. Catch them while they walking home, make them see black. Now they gone forever, I don't think they'll ever be back. All I ask of you is to be there when the time comes. Even if it kills you, baby, do not hide or run. When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it.
Можешь поделиться, задавать? Желательно знакомым, желательно пока тебя нет дома. Вот что это было?
I wanna say something, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where she came from, but goddamn, I wanna say something. She a dime, wanna make her mine. Heard through the grapevine, she a great time. Yeah, it should be a goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to me. Take it down low, drop it down to the ground floor, the ground floor. I just wanna go and explore, and explore. Ooh, baby, I just want more, I want more. Got a body like a rock star, a rock star. Yeah, that shit is looking rock hard, yeah, rock hard. I would put her on the roster, cause she keeps on getting hotter and hotter. Ooh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. she looking straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna skip the slide. She got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving third-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. I said you better watch what you're doing, cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. You look just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night. I'm sick of being nothing, all right. I'm gonna be some.
Allow me to jump. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Someone who's not there. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming
The academia is behind it. It isn't difficult to deduce the rest. First, the academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role these rumors for all the persuasion of the radicals in this book, as well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends. This scheme right for the desert dwellers has been clear that many would give everything they have for the prospects, even if complications arise. People will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King. The notion of an academia thought wouldn't even throughout this process. First, they were scholars. Then they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. An exile is if you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing. One possibility, that the technology, perhaps the concept of my mouth, every word that will make me. I'm the academic anyway. Judging by Razak's state, or perhaps his curiosity. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia is going after. I've spent quite all scholars extracting it now. Of course, the academia, whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs to be clear.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering in this narrative.
Probably not.
You can say that the divine knowledge capsule is something. Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset. I'm just a more likable. You don't ask sort out our next step after we return to home.
We're back! You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while yet.
We may have a mole. One of us could be secret.
Huh? Are our
Looks like none of you have realized we're in Lock Sino. You're the reason why they can.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one. I'll hate them. Simply.
You have a point, but I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamandra? As a Mandra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than six. Simply put, you want to raise a vicious beast. It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special every so often company of garbage. I remember seeing the
You're saying that what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable. The Akasha's algorithms are intelligent. The academia has been watching.
So that's how it is. Tenacity of will and steadfast Sino. Don't take it to heart. It's just
They predicted my movements.
there's always.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After us! Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too.
I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Paimon feels like we're mid.
Твою ж налево. Хотя... Пиу, побежали.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to...
The Paimon that running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay. So,
These are likely fragments of an academia development. Looks like there were more than one village. Let's
She's
split
got
up and
some
search the
nice
area.
long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna
This is
get her all
definitely a device
alone
used.
on
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been how they must have been attacked.
all around, say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a
We should be able to
bad
get
chick.
one more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
So I want a demonstration, and I've always learned it better with the hands-on
Let's get
education.
going.
So I need a private
Can't have
session.
gone
If
far.
you get what I am saying, and they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better. And it's got me so fixated, and I'm not protected with her, but I've never
Но
hesitated, but she's got me captivated. So the game I'm gonna play it, yeah.
is flying over sand tiring too? Of course it is!
Got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going.
Voices. Over there. Sounds like an argument.
Show me.
You have really good ears!
Don't get any closer.
Dia's talking to the Aramites. Very interesting. Let's listen.
You're one of us. We would never.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
I knew it. That's
Yeah? Why would you? Tia! Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
well. Look who's here.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village.
So, this is the great General Mahamacha. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods in my.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Aramites? Your Aramites, which you've worked so hard for all—
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon, with these scholars in our custody, will stomp the Academia's forces and...
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumer. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant—
You look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with...
Precisely. Any wise person would...
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confidence?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You were the scribe. What do you have against...
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word.
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Main. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that...
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You...
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Main, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own feet. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of... If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot... Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa. So I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving.
Ща.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure?
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood?
Fine.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
I want to be like this Dia when I grow up. I hope I can
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
I want to be like this Dia when I grow up. I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
I want to be like this Dia when I grow up.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Join the Aramites and
I want to be
embrace
like
a
this
wonderful
Dia when
new
I
life.
grow up. I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day. I want to be like this Dia
Join the
when I grow
Aramites
up.
and embrace a wonderful new life.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Luck can swing the results of a single game,
This Dia when I grow up.
but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Wonderful new life.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day. I want to be like this Dia when I grow up.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Это неинтересно.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful
Это
new
не тот
life.
арт, который
I want to be like this Dia when I grow
Вот.
up.
Нужно вот так вот вперед. Поднял. Всё. Да нет, клей. У тебя еще есть джойстик. Конечно. Только так, по-другому никак.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Ты просто так и скажи, что тебе лень на кнопки жать. Да ну нафиг. Куда тут лучше? Сюда прилететь. Ой.
A familiar sight.
Everything ready?
Absolutely. Oh, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Горячим, как южный Ливан.
Come on. I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this?
It's a one-for-one
Спешил,
exchange.
удаляясь
Now let me put it this way.
барханы.
Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro.
Секретный большой
You stay
караван.
right there.
В толпе очень разного люда. Показывал путь бедуин. Устало шагали верблюды, а в торбах лежал героин.